how you can get all of these resources for free in Raid Shadow Legends. I'm gonna tell you, let's go. What's up, guys? MtgJedi here, and this Heroes Path event has a ton of potential, okay? Regardless of how many shards you have or want to pull, you can do this on your account as well. If we come in here and take a look at the details on the event, you get 9 coins per mystery shard. So what that means is if you pull, depending on what other activities you've done in the game, okay? If you just pull mystery shards, 2,500 mystery shards will get you all of these rewards in the game. I'm going to break that down for you in this video. My original goal was to have this be a free sacred shard video, but that was going to be like 6,000 mystery shards, and I was not convinced. So I'm kind of changing my little pace here. So let's jump into the rest of the video and see the full breakdown of what's going on with this strategy. And I'm very excited about this because I don't think that if people know about this, they're not giving legitimacy to it, okay? And so I want to bring this to light because I think the majority of you can do this very easily with just a little bit of time and effort, okay? So I'm going to detail everything you need to do. It's not difficult, but it is a little time consuming. When you log into the game every day, one of the things you should be looking for is mystery shards. And this is a video about mystery shards. So the mystery is unveiled, okay? Now, when you log into the game, you should be checking the market for your mystery shards. I have purchased one already. If there's 7 in here, I will purchase all 7. If there's 2, I will purchase 2. Every time I log in, every time there's a red dot and I see that in the market, I go over there and I click it and I buy mystery shards. That's how I have 11,488. Also, I get them from farming campaign. When I'm leveling up champions, 12-3 brutal, we are getting mystery shards. And then for champion training, when I'm leveling up champions here, I get mystery shards. If you have a solo farm for one of the dungeons, make sure you still do some of your leveling over here so you can get the mystery shards. Why am I saying that? Because mystery shards are the most powerful free tool that you have in Raid Shadow Legends. That's right, it's the most powerful tool. Because when we have an event like this with the Winter's Path, you can come down here and... oh, I'm blocking it. You can come down here and get your mystery shards to get you powerful things in the game, right? So, what we need to do today is we need to open some mystery shards. How many do we need to open? Well, if you have 0, what are these, frost coins? If you have 0 frost coins, then you need 2,500 mystery shards. And to reward you for giving me some information, because I'm genuinely curious, I'm going to do a gem giveaway in the comment section of this video. I want you to tell me how many mystery shards you have on your account currently. How many do you have? Okay, so you're going to post that below. I have 4,723 mystery shards on my account. And then the second part to it is you are going to guess how many rares I'm going to get from 2,000 mystery shards. Now, you can do this in any summon event that tracks champions or shards. Okay, so basically every weekend you have the choice of opening mystery shards. And I feel like this is undervalued in today's game, but maybe a lot of you free-to-play players or low spenders have been doing this. Okay, maybe you have been. I don't know. I'd love to hear about that in the comments below. So, I'm going to go pull 2,000 mystery shards. I'm not going to do that on camera. And then what I am going to do is I'm going to feed 100% of those champions. Okay, so there's some things that we're going to keep track of today. How many rares do we get in 2,000 mystery shards? And also, how much silver we spend. Okay, so I'm at 144 for 11, and I've obviously pulled 0. Okay, so I'm gonna choose like my favorite rare or something, like my Marquess here, and then I'm just gonna feed all of these commons and uncommons to her. Now, if you are truly free to play and you have a lot of openings in your inventory, then I might keep a bunch of uncommons to use as food for future. I would still probably sacrifice all the commons. 2,000 is a lot, and you obviously don't have that much space. Okay, so I'm gonna go do that and feed all of those, and then I am going to log back in and from time to time and update you with the progress. Okay, so a couple other things before I get started on that. Okay, you also have your free mystery shard here, so make sure that you're claiming that. Okay, and then last but not least, I don't think I'm gonna have time to make a video dedicated to this, but I think I underestimated how good this pack is, and you should probably buy it if you have the funds available. I did not realize this was 8,000 energy. I think I missed a 0 on here. I thought this was 800 energy. 8,000 energy makes this a crazy deal, okay? And then the info on these triplet packs is going to be up on my website, but in short, this one is ridiculously good if you care about chickens. This one is very good, and probably the one that I would buy if I was going to buy Ancient Shards this weekend. And this one is an absolute skip. The artwork on my website has different art, but it's the same packs. So, I'm going to pull some mystery shards, hit the like button, because this is going to take me a bit of time, and I'll update you midway through the progress. Okay, there's our first rare, and getting a rare depends, obviously it's not consistent, but what I've noticed is those rares pop up about once every 100 on average. Okay, if you're lucky, you'll get it sooner than that. I mean, I've gotten 3 rares in 100 before, but if you're in average, you're getting 1 per 100. So now I need to go make some more space, but we are going down to 9,489 shards. So it was exactly 100. Wow, that's great. That's literally crazy. But it was exactly 100 shards there. So let's keep going. Okay, one other thing that I've found helpful when doing this is actually switching over to my phone when I'm going to sacrifice all of the champions. And if I wasn't recording, I would be doing this whole process on my phone. I feel that it saves me quite a bit of time. I don't think this is good. No, please don't buy this. It's very bad. That's the bad pack builder. Most of those pack builders are bad for whatever reason. So now we have some more space and we're going to pull some more shards. But if you're a PC player, I would encourage you to try this on mobile when you're doing things like mystery shards, champion training, that sort of thing. Because for me, I've found it saves a lot of time. But then again, I do play most of my time on the phone. Despite the fact that you see videos from me every day here, most of my time playing this game is definitely on my phone. So anyway, you don't want to see me pull all of these mystery shards. So I'm going to keep doing that. And so far we're at 1 rare. I need to start keeping track of that. Hey, right away, number 2, Judicator. Wow, we got two rares. 2 rares in 1 10 pull. You know what that means? If you're a fan of the Mystery Shard conspiracy theory, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, there's a playlist on my channel dedicated to the Mystery Shard conspiracy theory, talking about how we believe there's an increased rate of pulling legendaries from the other shards. if you have rares in your mystery shards. So I'm going to just pull one ancient shard here in the middle of the video and see what happens. No. Okay, no worries. It's not guaranteed. It's just an increase. So I'm going to get back at it. Okay, there's number 5. Make sure you're keeping track here too, because I am not always the best at like little detailed tracking like this. Hey, back to back, there's 6. So tell me if my total is right. Let me know if I'm doing a good job. Wow, this 200 is going great. There's 7. There is 7 right there. Wow, so how far are we right now? 1129, going very well so far. I just want to mention here too that if you're going to do this weekend, and you have this 20 rare champions from mystery shards available, you should definitely take that quest. Now, I have completed all of my quests so far, so I don't have that available, but nobody ever wants to do this, so that's some free coins in the clan shop for you, and then some free rewards over here just for doing this also, so keep that in mind. And I think that there are other ones that would go with this, like you could do the 20 upgrade 20 uncommons one. There are plenty of other ones that would pair well with this, so just double check, like the get 10 rare champions one, easy. So there are clan quests that you can get to go with this. Ooh, market. Okay, I don't want to buy that, but, you know, I would normally buy that because I don't want to mess up the numbers. But let's come in here and pull some more. The other thing that I want to mention, too, is that when I'm upgrading these champions, man, I wish there was an option to turn off the little fusion marker. Like, that quality of life would just be so huge. There's a little, the little fusion. You have to press the extra button. Yes, I want to sacrifice it because it's a fusion. No, we don't care. Once you do that one time, we don't care about it. So I'm going to hunt for more rares. I already think that I'm off. I have 7 written down. I think it was more than that. I think it was 8 or 9. But so tell me if I'm wrong. That's all commons. That doesn't happen very often. More rares. Okay, one of the cool things too is that, these commons and uncommons are like little brews. If we look here, for 1 brew, we get 18,750. And then 6 commons are going to be almost half of that. Wait, did I miss one? Oh, I missed one. The six commons are going to be half of that. So 6 commons equals 1/2 of a brew. And then if we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 uncommons, that's just a little more than a brew. So 6 commons equals half a brew. 6 uncommons equals 1 brew. So if you're short on brews and you need to level up champions, this is a great way to do that, okay? Also, I accidentally pulled a rare on my phone, so we're up to 8. We're up to 8. So let's jump back in here. Okay, what does that put us to? That puts us to 9. There we go. Hey, there's 2 rares. You know what that means. Let's try again. Let's try again. Let's try one more time. Oh, epic. Okay. Ankrite, very interesting champion there. Well, we got, this is the last 10 pull, so I'll just stay on here with you guys. Yes! Oh, no! Oh, that was ancient shards, you dummy. Well, whoops. Okay, let me go fix it. And for those of you ballers who end up feeding rares sometimes, 6 rares is basically 2 brews. So we're going to do that for space. I know some of you are cringing because this is a very free-to-play friendly video. But I'm not sacrificing all of them just to keep parity and keep the space that I have available to me. We're at 1,000. Okay, perfect. So we need 1,000 more. As far as time is going, I started this about 25 minutes ago. So at most another 20 minutes for me. So in under an hour, I'm going to have all of those pulled, which I think is a pretty reasonable ask. Another elder hiding behind me. That makes 11. So we are halfway to our 20. I would expect about 2,000 mystery shards or a little bit more to get your 20. But some people have pulled like 4,000 to get their 20. So it just depends. Okay, Grappler makes 12. So we're doing good. All right, there's 13 with the Ironclad pull. All right, another Ironclad makes 14. Brutebane makes 15. And one of the things I wanted to remind you about if you're doing this is to save copies of Armiger. I was trying to get one on screen. Hey, there's another rare. That makes 16. But your Armigers are going to be used for books for your Armigers because everybody at some point is going to build at least one Armiger. I personally have never built more than one Armiger, but then again, I do spend money on packs. So I've seen plenty of accounts with 2 or 3 Armigers. Man, we should just be pulling those live. That's 17. So make sure in the market as well, you're looking for your Armigers so you don't have to spend rare books on them. You can spend copies of himself instead of the actual rare books. So let's keep it going. We're almost there. Almost there. So Grave Chill makes 18. Fake Apothecary makes 19. Faceless's Brother makes 20. Buckethead makes 21. The New Year's pack gift chain just popped up, so make sure you get that. A 5-star chicken, 2 epic books, a legendary tome, 6 energy, 10 brews, 1,000,000 silver, and a couple other things. And you get this over 5 days. Hey, I will take that. That combined with the pack that we got before, that really puts it together for me, I think. So let's go finish this up. We are almost there. Okay, and I'm going to stop right about there. That's a little bit early, but remember we pulled that extra 10 pull of Ancient Shards. So instead of pulling the last couple hundred Mystery Shards, I'm going to even that out, basically. And so we ended up with, make sure you tell me if you're salty that I didn't pull the full 2,000, but since I pulled the extra ones there, I want the coins to be correct. You know what I mean? So we started out with 7,000. So that got us 19,000 approximately. And that probably means I was a little bit off somewhere in my calculations. We should have gotten 20,000, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I was under 7,000. Either way, so what we're going to be able to do is we're going to be able to pick a path all the way down to the avatar and get that, okay? Originally, I was going to do this video, as I said, as a free sacred, but that was going to be almost 6,000 mystery shards, and that I wasn't sure that everybody had. I figured a ton of people would have 2,000 or 2,500, but I didn't think everybody would have 6,000 and be willing to pull those for the free sacred, but if you had 6,000 mystery shards, you could pull all of those and get your sacred. Now, let's see. What did we start with on silver? We started with 144 million. So it really only took me 3 million silver, which is not bad at all to get all of these resources, get all of these rewards. So if you want the cheapest route, we're starting at 26,206, and that would be this, and then we will come down the middle, get our Mortal Soul Stone, get our pots, get our gems, get our epic book, use our key, get our legendary book, and then get our avatar, okay? So straight down the middle there, and then for me, I would have some extra, but then I also pulled some shards, okay? So keep that in mind, that this is a free way to get these resources. Now, you don't have to come all the way down here and get that, or the Lego book. You can stay up at the top and get all of this other stuff as well. But I think it's really worth doing, getting a Lego book and the avatar, or getting the, what is this? Immortal Soul Stone and the Chaos Ore, something like that. Pick and choose what you want and get these resources for free today with just a little bit of effort pulling some mystery shards. It took me a little bit over an hour with all the recording and stuff I was doing multitasking. So for you, an hour or less and some mystery shards. So I hope this was helpful to you. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you made it all the way to the end of the video, make sure you're one of the amazing folks who hit that like button. And how close did you come on the 21 rares? Let me know. Thank you for watching. This was a bit of a long video to record for me, but so worth it to share this with you guys. Have a great day. See you later.